Some stories are never told. This ain't TV. This is real life. Arrests, survival, betrayal. Stories from inside the system, told by the ones who lived it. This is Hell in the Cell.
You will not be charged for this call. This call is from
Shane Hardy.
This call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time. To accept this call, press 5. To block this, you may begin speaking now.
Got it. What's up, baby?
What up? Oh, it's your boy Bulletz Gotti. I'm here with my nigga Snow Billy. Y'all know what we do. This is Hell in the Cell. Make sure y'all hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Y'all know what we do. Y'all know what this is about. Yo, Snow, man, a lot's going on in the streets right now, Snow. I'm going to keep it real.
I'm hearing.
And, you know, dudes is mad at 6IX9INE for what he said on the new interview he just did about Shotti and them begging and you know, Ish and all these other dudes that was in Treyway begging for help.
But listen, yeah, all them bums, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to understand something. These niggas don't get money, niggas, man. Like if anybody know about this sector or the situation that come from my hood, these niggas they good guys, but they not money getting. You understand what I'm saying? So I expect them to be begging Tekashi or whatever he got going on for money, or they kids to be begging. That's embarrassing, though. But truth to the matter is, these does not get money, dude. Shotti is a robber, like I said years ago. He ain't a get money. You dig what I'm saying? None of them niggas get money, man. You know, the only one that might get to a bag, but he got a good family that got is Roe. Roe family got a couple dollars because they like doctors and nurses and all that from a good part of Crown Heights, man. So Roe got a good family support when it comes to finance. But as for Melly, he don't get no money. That's why he was tied in with CEO Kris selling fentanyl for the feds. Shotti, he's a good guy, but Shotti ain't a money getter. Luke always been a bum ass. By the bum, that's what Luke is. So as for them asking him for anything, that's not surprising because these dudes ain't get money, dudes. These dudes don't represent the bag. You understand what I'm saying?
Nope. Hey, yo, Snow, and that's why, Snow, like a lot of dudes is upset. Oh, yo, Tekashi did these niggas dirty and all that. I'm saying, these niggas don't know about.
Listen. He didn't do them dirty. They did they self dirty, man, because they didn't want to follow the protocol on when we had him in our clutches. If they would have followed the blueprint, everything would have made out quite fine. You did what I'm saying? But you got to understand, Melly messed a lot of it up by embracing CEO Kris. Melly messed it up when he embraced the confidential witness and brought him into the circle. You did what I'm saying? So that right there was the falling blocks to everything. If CEO Kris was never brought into the equation, us as a label would have rose higher than anything in the industry. But unfortunately, his actions and his greed, because Melly is not a get money dude. Melly never got money. Melly was a tag along with Jim. Melly ain't known for getting no money. Everybody know this. You dig what I'm saying? Melly ain't never known. Anybody from the style know Melly ain't known for getting no money. He ain't known for being out of town, running the bag up or none of that. None of them is known for that. I'm the only one that's known for that. You know, so when it comes to them dudes being in a situation where they begging, that's embarrassing though to even hear that. You know, and Shotti wasn't never the leader of anything. Shotti only came in position because I took the fall. I got shot. I got shocked. So once CEO Kris put the hit on me, it removed me out the equation because he thought if I got out, if I would have died, he felt like Melly being under me, Melly would have been able to take control of Tekashi. A lot of these dudes don't understand the dynamics of how this whole shit went, and the major part CEO Kris played in this shit. You know, because a lot of things wasn't able to be talked about. years ago. Now certain things is able to be talked about with this situation. So the whole plan was to remove me, let Melly take control, which Melly ain't even have no control over Tekashi, because Tekashi belonged to me, Harv, and Shotti. That's who Tekashi belonged to. The only how Nuke came in the picture, because Shotti brought Nuke in the picture to get Melly jealous, because Melly and Nuke don't get along. You dig what I'm saying?
That's
so
a fact.
you got to understand why Nuke was brought into the picture. Nuke was brought into the picture so Shotti could get support from Melly. You understand what I'm saying? See, a lot of these dudes don't know this, man. Shotti wasn't never no shot caller in this situation because he's not on that. Shotti is not on that plateau. Shotti is a different kind of dude. Shotti is a street dude. He's not business orientated. But when I talked to 4, he tried to maneuver because his plan was to get the bag and run off to Trinidad. I understand. That's why Harv got on his. That's why Harv did what he did. If you see in the video with the kidnapping, Harv like, yo, where your man Shotti at? Where your man Shotti at? Because Tekashi belonged to Snow Billy, Harv, and Shotti. You dig what I'm saying? This is how this shit really went. So the only why Nuke was ever in the picture, once again, because Shotti thought that was a chess move. Let him bring Nuke image on, and that'll make Melly come on board. Because, again, Melly and Nuke don't get along. So that was all the game plan. Nuke ain't have nothing to do with nothing. Nuke is a cold, like Nuke is a buster, man. That's why he getting treated the way he getting treated.
This call is from a federal prison.
Just talking all this and that, but the whole thing is, man, it's not surprising that these dudes is still on Shotti line because at the end of the day, these dudes always been broke. They never been no out of town, get to the bag individuals, bro. Understand that, man. You know what I'm saying? I get it, man. I get it. They got their kids calling, but that's embarrassing. I would never have like that. That's embarrassing to even hear, though, man. But like I said, Shotti ain't doing them dirty. They did they self dirty, man. You know, Shotti still got to do what he got to do because he got to survive in this game, man. And he know whoever he got to sit down with, whoever will give him a platform, whoever will give him an ear, he know how to work the algorithm. So that's what he's doing right now. And I salute that. Work the algorithm, Shotti. Get to your bag, man. Get to your bag. You feel what I'm saying? Because, again, he know how to work the situation, and he working the machine well right now. So, salute to him. Salute to him. Work the machine. Get to your money. Yeah, man. Salute to him. Get to your bag, man. And do what you got to do. Now, as for everybody else, but that's embarrassing, man. Ain't nobody going to be reaching out to nobody talking about, yo, they got their kids reaching out to Shotti. That shit is embarrassing. I mean, that's crazy, though, man. Crazy to even hear that, though. But what else is going on? Talk to me, man.
Hey, yo, Julio, man. I saw a video with a prosecutor said, yo, the dude was strong and he don't need the death penalty. He's strong to work, man. Like,
nah, cause that's how Florida playing, man. Florida want that free label, man. And I seen Shotti crying, man. But see, I'm glad Shotti was crying because that goes show these young dudes when they want to hear this music and they want to get hyped and thinking of grabbing a gun to solve an issue is the proper answer. Look back at that little light-skinned boy, man. Look at that little light-skinned boy crying and huffing and puffing. I looked at him, I said, look at him, man. Look at this little man. He up there crying his little heart out right there, man. But see, he wasn't thinking that when he was moving around Florida, you know. But this is how it go down, man. You got to understand, Florida is a big slave state, man. You dig what I'm saying? They want that free labor, and that's what the warden said. Why kill him when we could get blood, sweat, and tears out this young boy for the next 60 years? It's just like the movie Life. When Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy, man, don't kill him. Send him down here on the chain gang and make him work, man. Make him work. Make him work. Get that free. Let Florida get the free labor out that boy, man. You dig what I'm saying? He's too young to be put to death. Why let him sit on death row and rot? Because he's gonna sit on death row for the next 20 years. You know, when you could get that labor to the Department of Corrections of Florida, man. So you know this what these young boys got to see, man.
Hey, yo, but so, you know what's so crazy about that Julio thing, man? Right. I watched that video, so I said, yo, Shotti played it so, because when he went to that next party, he had security in there, and Shotti lined him up, and she had them niggas waiting for him, and she got away scot-free. So she got the manslaughter. Them niggas they fucked them niggas all the way over, Snow.
Nah, man. Them dudes gonna be down bad. They gonna really see what it's like hell in the cell, man. Cause in Florida, man, I got a homeboy, man. You know, man, he a white boy. He was just telling me, man, how they got a jail down there where they got a mason jar full of gold teeth, man. Where the police down there be knocking them dudes' gold teeth out. Even the dog they got down there got gold teeth. I said, what? The dog got gold teeth? They said, yeah, man. He told me, he said, yo, they got a whole big pickle jar with just dude gold teeth in there, man. You know, kind of remind me of Attica, because that's how Attica is, man. They be wanting your teeth and your nuts there, man. So it's believable to know, because, you know, a lot of them guys down there in Florida, they run around with them slugs in their mouth. So I guess once they get down there to that jail they be going to down there in the South, I guess them white boys, yo boys, be knocking their joints out their mouth. But, see, they don't show that part of the game. They don't show that side. They don't show that side when a goon squad coming up in there and knocking on your.
This call is from a federal prison.
Now, you know, now since social media has blew up over the last 2 years, you know, now you're able to see more stuff visual now, because now it's like, you know, they tuck the cover over the social media, and now you seeing so much now, you know what I mean, being exposed, man, you know, to the world now. So now, you know, these young boys got to see, man, how shit really play out, man, when they get in that time, man. You know, this little boy up here, I seen him crying. They trying to calm him down. Ain't no calming him down, man. You know, he gonna be calm when he get on that chain gang. They gonna calm him all the way down when he get up in that blistering sun, because it get like 108 degrees down there in Florida. So, you know, we gonna definitely see what it is, man. But you know, all you could do is pray for them brothers, man. You know, hopefully, man, they could. You know, I don't know, man. It's a bad situation for them, bro. You know, it's a bad situation, man. But yeah, man, I'm hearing, man. Yo, I just want to say, man, listen, man. Tell Shotti, tell Nuke and all them, man. Put their big boy under his arm, man, and stop asking that boy for money, man. Come on, man. Them niggas is too grown for that, man.
They looking bad, Snow. They looking bad. Like when I heard that Ish was out there begging $6 the first one. I was like, damn.
I don't even know who this though. Who's Ish though? Who's that?
That's supposed to be the nigga that was giving him the cars or whoever that. I don't know who that nigga was. That was the first time I heard that nigga name.
Yo, try to understand, man. I got shot and them niggas ran crazy after I got shot. Because remember, I had a parole violation. So when I got shot, I went straight to jail. I went to Kings County Hospital on a Friday where I got shot on Friday, and I was on Rikers Island Sunday morning, man. You dig what I'm saying? I was in 676, the parole violator building. So now I'm in the parole violator building, and them niggas went bananas after that.
They went bananas.
Yeah, they went bananas, man. It wasn't, they didn't have no guidance because the guidance was taken away from them.
Yep.
You know,
Shotti
and Harb is my guys. Those my guys, man.
And they let manipulate the whole situation, Snow, because Kris was manipulating all that beef shit, Snow.
Who?
CEO Kris, he was manipulating all that bullshit.
Right. See, but a lot of this, see, at the time, nobody didn't want to hear all this because it was too much going on. Now that things settled down, now they could get the clear. Now that things are settled, you know, the brush fires and settled down. Now dudes' ears will be more attentive into what took place several years ago. You understand what I'm saying? Now is the time to look into how this shit really went, man. You know, but once again, man, free Harv, man. You know, free Leatherface, man. He's a good man. You know, Shotti is a good dude too. Shotti was just being over greedy, man. You know, I don't like what he did with Harv because the agreement was me, Shotti, and Harv was maneuvering the 6ix9ine situation. You dig what I'm saying? That was the situation. So once I fell and got shot, Shotti thought he could take 6ix9ine and get away from Harv, but all actuality, Harv was on his ass. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, Harv was definitely on his ass.
Yo, Harv was on his ass, man. That's why when Harv seen him in MDC, he had to put hands on Shotti because Shotti knew he knew what the situation really was, man. You know what I mean? And he let everything just fall because he couldn't stand on his business and handle things the way he needed to handle. Either when the influence and the advisors get taken away, he was supposed to still carry the torch, man. He wasn't supposed to let it go down the drain like that, start doing amateur shit like running up in a studio and doing robberies. He didn't know the business part of this stuff.
Yo, Snow, let the people know What popped off in Danbury, man? Break it down for the people so they can understand what really happened. Because a lot of niggas been capping, and we need you to really break it down how you always do, man.
Right. First, let me shout my man Nitty out, Nitty Kane, man, because he was definitely one of my big supporters when I pulled up to the compound. Another good brother named G out of Long Island, who CEO got locked up too. Another good brother named Wavy. But I'm gonna get right to the bread and butter on this, right? So what happened is when I pulls up in Danbury, you know, niggas start fanning out, right? A lot of niggas from the Bronx, you know what I mean? They had some little cornball nigga, you know what I'm saying? I forgot the nigga name, but they was fanning out up there. They're like, oh shit, the Snow Billy here, the Frank Stain nigga, the Glizzy man. You know, they're like, oh shit, the Glizzy nigga here. I'm walking in the mess hall, all eyes on me and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, my nigga, like, nigga, these niggas is really fans, and I respect some fans, though. You dig what I'm saying? So I wasn't tripping. So, you know, sometimes people be thinking that shit is all just internet stuff. They don't be thinking that it's the real deal. You dig what I'm saying? So, you know, while I was on the compound, I got there in August. So, like September, niggas is like, yo, niggas start questioning me about certain things. I'm like, yo, my nigga, listen, man. Niggas don't question me. Niggas know my name is Shane Hardy, nigga. Niggas know who the fuck I am, my nigga. Niggas know how I move. Niggas know who the fuck I be, man. So, at the end of the day, I felt like niggas was just dick riding because of the whole Frank Stain situation, the whole Takashi situation. So, I had to tell the whole New York whip that was kind of real lame. The New York whip in Danbury was lamed out, man. They had some lames, man, some real lames that was in the whip, man. I told them niggas in front of the whole yard. We in the yard in front of Connecticut niggas, Massachusetts niggas, North Carolina niggas. The yard is deep. I opened the French stand up on the whole New York niggas right in the middle of the yard. Told them niggas eat it right there, the whole joint, right? So I tell a nigga who got the New York whip, I tell whoever, all y'all niggas eat it. Whatever you niggas want to do, we do, nigga. So you know in the fast, niggas like the politic. I'm not with politics. I come from a system where we get right with it. It ain't no politicking. Dig what I'm saying? So after I told them niggas to eat the Frank and all that, nah, I mean, niggas was all like, oh my God, that nigga the real deal. He told niggas to eat the glizzy. I'm like, yeah, this ain't no fire drill, nigga. This the real deal, nigga. I don't know, y'all niggas let this internet shit fool y'all. Dig what I'm saying? So 3 months go by, nah, I mean, I guess they had to get some assistance, and that's where we left off at, where they rolled 15. It was 18 niggas all together, but it was 15 niggas that tried to come run down on me. You know what I'm saying? So when them niggas came, I backed out and chased all them niggas throughout the unit, my nigga. Then I ran up and D-blocked the unit they came from and beat one nigga up in the bathroom. Ran back, spazzed out on another nigga. So all this is we going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I'm running in their unit, put hands on a nigga who was faking, ran back in my unit, put hands on a nigga that was faking. You dig what I'm saying? And then that's when a nigga snuck me from behind when the police was coming, and that's how that shit played out. But the real situation is because a nigga opened a Frank stand on a federal compound yard, with something nobody never did before. But I had to do it for the culture. I had to do it for the brand. You dig what I'm saying? That's why I really did it though. You dig what I'm saying? Because niggas just thought the Frank stand was some kind of like, I don't know what they was like. They just thought it was like, oh nah, he just be franking niggas down in the street. But I'm like, nah, I frank niggas down in jail too though. Like, this ain't no internet YouTube situation, nigga. This glizzy shit is open all day. Shout out to the Frank Stand gang. Shout out to the Frank Stand Mafia. Niggas know FSG in the building. We deep. We like a coat in this motherfucker. So I did it for the culture, man. I did it for the brand, man. I had to frank the whole New York whip down. And plus the dudes that was there, them niggas was like super bozos, man. So they deserve to get hit with all the glizzy sauce, heavy on the white sauce, heavy on the mustard, no napkins, no buns. All meat, my nigga, to them niggas. You heard? Straight up, my nigga. We ain't holding nothing back. But that's what happened, man. So when niggas talk, they gotta say the whole thing. Like, you know, this is why everything took place. And then they sent some busters. Like the niggas who they sent at me, these niggas was faking hard. Like how you let one nigga chase 15 of you niggas around, you hear me? So they was getting clowned for weeks behind that shit, man. You know, niggas clowning them niggas, talking about, yo, y'all niggas let one nigga chase y'all niggas all through the unit and all that. Nigga, I ain't going for nothing. In the front of
This call is from a federal prison.
He ain't going for nothing. I'm bucking anything, nigga. I don't give a fuck if it's 50 niggas, my nigga. You niggas got to kill me, you heard?
Right.
Yeah, so that's the story, man. You know what I mean? And then the truth be told, man, you know, I told you it was 18 niggas all together, but only 15 niggas moved. They came up, man. I came off my bed. Man, you know, certain things I can't really say, man. I got to keep it respectful, man, you know, due to the platform. But if you've been in jail, you know how this shit go, man. I came off that joint, and niggas seen that joint, niggas tuck off running, man, and I was on them niggas' asses, man. You know, that's how I end up in a disciplinary joint right now because, you know, a nigga actions was just on bullshit. And all them niggas tuck off. I'm like, yo, how y'all niggas let one nigga chase 15 of you niggas around, though? And then the other 3 niggas, I ain't respect them niggas because they was on some like real, how can I put it, man?
They was on some punk pussy shit.
Nah, they was on some girl shit. They was talking to the chumps too much. And these is New York niggas. The nigga Monroe, these niggas was really talking to chumps. And I'm like, my nigga, I ain't respecting no niggas who talking to no motherfucking chumps, my nigga. You niggas up here too friendly with the chumps, my nigga. Like, men is men, my nigga. And I ain't saying to each his own, but they was just too friendly with niggas in the unit. And then I told niggas in their face to eat a frank, though. Dig what I'm saying? Like, even before I frank niggas down in the yard, I frank niggas down on the unit, though, before the yard should even took place, man. So, like, the glizzy stand was definitely open, homie. Like, I opened that shit up off the rip, though. I ain't never leave that shit closed when I was over there. And niggas, you know, niggas don't really do that in jail. A lot of niggas, cause those is killing words. So, you know, but I'm saying I had to do it for the coach. I had to do it for the brand. You dig what I'm saying? So when they talk about the Frank stand, no, this shit is really active. Not only active on YouTube, but also active in the FBOP, man. On the compound, Frank stand is active, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened, homie. You dig what I mean? But that's how I go, my nigga. I'm true to the coach. I'm true to the brand, man. FSG, man. Frank stand game. We coming hard, man. We coming. Wait till I get home.
Snow.
Exclusive. What's up, baby?
Yo, Snow. Like, you know, online, I'm noticing that, you know, a couple niggas be coming in the chat popping it, right, Snow? Right. And what I don't understand is, right, they see you back on the scene. See, they been running with that lie. You know, the nigga China Dog and a lot of these other niggas been running with that lie. The King Earner nigga, all them niggas running with that lie online, right? So when you first pop back, you first pop back on the scene, right, Snow? These niggas want to change up the story. Certain dudes, some dudes is coming on in the chat talk about, yeah, I was there, and yeah, that's how it happened.
They was
some
weird.
popped on them.
Who?
They said they was in Danbury. A lot of these dudes be on the chat. They talk about they was in Danbury.
Oh,
but I'm like, they ain't saying who they was.
Yeah, nah. Listen. I told you, some popped the bottle though. I'll take that from boy. He popped the bottle, but he popped the bottle after I already ran them niggas up though. I already beat 2 of them niggas up already.
On a popo. He did it for the popo. That's what he did. He did it for the 5-0.
Yeah.
No?
Nah. He popped the bottle when the police was coming to get me. So when I didn't even see Boy, because Boy was hiding. So when the police was walking my way, I started walking towards to get away from the CO, and that's when he just did some chump shit. The police pulled the CO2 can out, said break it up. It wasn't nothing to break up, because it wasn't really no tangle. The nigga was handling like a bitch though, my nigga. Like it wasn't no nigga went to the shoe with no medical assistance. If I get the blind side on a nigga, if I get the upper hand and get the blind side on a nigga gonna need medical assistance, my nigga. Like it wasn't no medical assistance or nothing involved though. So it was like the nigga was swinging like a mad girlfriend. You know how your girl get mad at you and she come from behind you and might hit you in the back of the head, like that type of shit. That's how it was. It wasn't even no aggression. That's why I'm looking. At first, I'm like, is this nigga real? I couldn't even believe it. I was shocked. Cause I'm like, yo, is this nigga, real? Mind you, I already just dust toward his peoples off though. You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like I don't take nothing from, but he did it in front of police when we had ample amount of time. If he felt some way, we had time to do us though and get our shit off. But he felt, he gonna do it in front of the police, and you know when you do shit in front of the police, there's only but so much you could really do. You could get off before they start spraying that CO2 spray. You feel me?
Yeah, and you know what's so crazy, Snow?
Yeah, nah, we ain't ducking no smoke though, my nigga. We always gonna keep it a buck.
No smoke.
But they didn't put all that in there. They didn't put that I already dust 2 dudes off prior to that incident. They didn't put all that in there. They gotta put everything in there.
But you know something, Snow? This is what I say, right, Snow? Like, at the end of the day, you came back on the scene, niggas is tight. Because now they can't run with that lie no more.
Oh,
niggas is running with that lie, and you wasn't able to tell your side, Snow. A lot of niggas is able to tell a fictitious lie since you been down, Snow. These niggas been online, running your name through. Now, the platform is open, the outlet is here. And now these niggas is triggered because now they can't run with that lie. Now Snow get to talk. Now you get to hear from Snow Billy. It's no more niggas is saying, oh, Snow got cut, Snow got touched. Nah,
no, I never, I never got cut. I never got stabbed. I never, my nigga. You know I don't lie, my nigga. One thing, win, lose, or draw, I'm always gonna keep it a buck, bro. I ain't gonna take a nigga shine from another man. If he got his shit off in front of the police, I'ma salute him, you know. But just tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Don't leave nothing out. Don't try to rewrite shit or tell it how it went down. You know, niggas ain't telling the whole full. Niggas ain't telling that. Niggas ain't telling I chased 15 niggas, though, all through the compound. Niggas ain't giving that part up. Niggas just trying to keep that shit sounding. You know why? Because niggas is embarrassed. Niggas ain't telling how I got to the pound and told niggas to eat a dick off the rip, though.
This call is from a federal prison.
You niggas want to do, nigga. You niggas is pussy. Stop faking. And I'm dragging my nuts through the whole jail. You dig what I'm saying? So niggas ain't telling that. Niggas gonna always tell the part to make themselves look good. Me, I'm gonna tell a part whether it make me look bad, whether it make me look good, successful, no matter what. I'm gonna get a full story of the way it should be. Because that's what the people deserve. You hear me? When you got people ears, bro, you can't play with their ears, and that's what a lot of these platforms do. They play with people's ears, my nigga. Nigga ear is precious. A person's ear is precious, man. That's a precious part of your body. So you got to be careful what you let niggas put in your ear, and that's what these platforms do. They put bullshit, and people be listening, not understanding. Yo, dude, you got a precious ear. Don't listen to that shit. Get the real truth, man. And that's what I'm saying. When niggas deal with us, they know they gonna get the truth from SB, man. I'm gonna give up the truth. But you know my name is also Snow Billy, but now I'm going by Billy the Glizzy now too. Put that in the algorithm, man. Billy the Glizzy, man. You hear me? Know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm doing, man. Niggas out of line, my nigga. Niggas know I got the Glizzy for nigga, man. For him, whoever love him, and whoever else, you dig me? I'm talking about the Glizzy, the Frank. Nothing else. Non-violence, man. We ain't talking about nothing but the hot dog for these niggas. All down their throat, my nigga. We ain't holding back nothing. But that's what it is, my nigga. Niggas' ears is precious, man. So we got to give niggas the truth. You dig what I mean? But niggas got to give up all of it. Niggas can't give up no bullshit, my nigga. Like I said, niggas is pulling stunts in front of police because niggas don't want to see me face to face. Niggas know what is on when they see me face to face. When nobody around, it's trouble, my nigga, and they know that. Why you think they running off with they blabbers for? You feel me?
Yup.
And I'm more hot, nigga. Niggas know I'm more hot, nigga. Niggas know how I'm dragging my nuts through that motherfucking yard, man. I ain't ducking no smoke. I don't care if it's 50 niggas or 10 niggas, nigga. We on that shit. It's a hell in a cell, man. It's your God, man. Snow Billy Bulletz Gotti, man. This shit about to cut off, man. I'll tune in with you niggas.
We lost him. We lost him. Oh, man, this is a good one right here. I think we lost him. Damn, man.